New Yorkers with an Israeli peace plan, Jim Jensen reports. And Robin Williams whoops it up tonight on Channel 2 News at 6.
Why is Dad suing his son today at 4:30?
So I said, listen, honey, it's 50-50. You get the Mercedes, but I get the masseuse. It's like my guru says, we're all children of the universe. Please. Anyway, my body's a temple, as you can see. It's what happens when a profoundly deep human being such as I self-esteem, but on the other hand, I'm no Sigourney Weaver either.
Wouldn't it be nice if everyone had a blackout button? Well, today, Stephen Furst from St. Elsewhere and his contestant partner, Laurie and Annie Bloom from Not Necessarily the News and her contestant partner, Robert Slater, all have blackout buttons right here on Blackout. And now, here is the host of Blackout, Bob Cohen.
Thank you. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Oh, good group. Thank you all. Thanks, one and all. Hey, welcome back to Blackout. We're here again, and we're ready to go. We got 4 great folks up here. First off, Stephen Furst. I guess that's the way we should start, right?
That's right.
Yeah, Stephen, what's this beard for?
Well, as an actor, I have periods of unemployment, so I've enrolled in an electrolysis course. And use me as the model student.
I got you. Okay. But things are going well in St. Elsewhere.
Terrific.
You're not out of work that much. That's right. And your partner is Laurie. Laurie, what do you do?
Hi, my name's Laurie Denaro. I have 2 lovely boys. Christopher is 4.5 months, and Derek is 3. And I work in the advertising and marketing industry.
Great. Boy, you're busy. All right. And Annie Bloom from Not Necessarily the News with the cutest smile in all of showbiz.
Oh, aren't you nice?
What's new with Not Necessarily the News?
Well, I'll tell you. Not Necessarily the News has gone into specials, and our first special is January 20th, the Year in Review, our outlook on 87.
Okay, great. And you teamed up with the champ today. Robert.
How you doing?
You're back again.
One more time.
Ready to add some more money to the pot.
Let's do it.
Good luck to you. Let's see what happens. The object of the game, of course, is to solve 2-word puzzles. So let's look at the first one. Here it is. At the blank, the dissatisfied lady said, I'd like to take that blank to the blank and hear him blank. Now, any team that guesses a word that's missing in the puzzle gets $100 in cash, but more importantly, they get a chance at solving that puzzle. Now, since Stephen's in charge of the challenging team over here, he's going to start us off by describing one of the missing words for 20 seconds while we record what he's saying. Now, Laurie, his partner, is going to have headsets on, so she won't be able to hear any of that description. It'll be filled with music for her. Now, Stephen, remember, try not to repeat an important word related to that description. For instance, if we're trying to get the word cat, you may use the word whiskers to describe it. Just don't say whiskers again, okay?
Okay.
That's all I'm going to tell you for now. So, Laurie, put on your headsets. And, Stephen, take a look at the word in your monitor and start your description when you hear the bell.
Okay. This is not the sea, but it is the... there's the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian, the Antarctic. Jacques Cousteau makes his living on this, and you find creatures in this, living in this, like octopus and fish and oysters.
All right, no more time. Nice job. Good describing. All right, now, the music has stopped in Laurie's headset, so she knows to take the headsets off. Now we're going to play back that recording of what Stephen just said, except for one little wrinkle here. Annie has what we call a blackout button. And with it, she can censor up to 7 seconds of Stephen's speech to Laurie. So let's see what happens when we play that recording back.
This is not the sea. There's the Atlantic. Jacques. You find creatures in this, living in this, like octopus and fish and...
All right, Laurie, that's all you've got to go on. Any idea what the word might be?
Octopus and fish. Would it be the ocean?
That's it. It is the ocean, yeah. Great. We're off to a good start. Now, that means that you've won yourself $100, but again, more importantly, you get a chance of solving the puzzle. Now, remember, ocean is just a word in the puzzle. It's not necessarily the first word. And also remember that our writers like to pun and fill things up with fun here. So let's look at the puzzle again and post the word ocean. At the blank, the dissatisfied lady said, I'd like to take that blank to the blank and hear him blank. You have 5 seconds to think about it. Can you solve it based on that first word?
No, I don't think so. We're going to...
Okay, well, maybe the second word will help you, and we'll do the second word. We'll play that when we come back with more Blackout after this. Here we go.
Almond Delight tastes so good, people can't wait till morning.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Think about Almond Delight. Tossing and turning. Almond Delight has got me yearning.
Almond Delight tonight. It tastes too good to wait till morning. Hold it. Now there's free cash in Almond Delight, up to $500, or historic reproductions in every box. Free cash in Almond Delight.
Here at San Francisco's Coffee Cantata Gourmet Coffee House, you'll find people who really know their coffee. Today, we're secretly replacing the Cantata's freshly ground coffee with mountain-grown Folgers Crystal. Will it be rich enough?
It has a nice aroma.
Tastes like good, rich, fresh ground coffee. Folgers Crystal.
It is? In the coffee house? Tastes like fresh ground coffee that we would serve at home.
This is good. This is nice coffee.
Mountain-grown Folgers Crystal. Coffee rich enough to be served in America's finest gourmet coffee houses.
Okay, we're back here to play our second word on Blackout. This time it's Annie's turn. So, Robert, on with the headsets you go. Annie, look at that word in your monitor and start when you hear the bell.
This is where you sing, and they have big fat ladies, and they have baritones, and they have sopranos, and they have people running around stage, and you sing very high, and sometimes low, and there's an orchestra, and there's players on the stage, and there is basses, and...
Oh, boy. Oh. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to play back the description. This time, Stephen, you're going to be doing the blacking out. I got some bad news, though, for you, Annie, because you had 2 repetitions of an important word. The penalty for that is we had 1 second of blackout time for each repetition. So, Stephen, instead of 7 seconds, you got 9 seconds of blackout time. Let's see what happens when we play it back for Robert.
This is where you... sopranos and... sing right... Oh, there's stage, and there is basses.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's from the good stuff, huh? Oh, Robert, the pressure's on here. Any idea?
Oh, lots of ideas. I thought I heard bassist. Sports?
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Now, Laurie, we go to you. You heard the whole thing, uncensored, all 20 seconds. Can you steal the word from him?
Okay, is that word opera?
It is opera. Yes, it was. Boy, it's tough to do with 9 seconds of blackout time. Very tough. And, Annie, the words you used, sing and stage. Those were the important words that you repeated. Yeah. Okay, so we go back up to the puzzle now. Let's take a look at it and put the word opera in there. At the blank, the dissatisfied lady said, I'd like to take that blank to the blank and hear him blank. 5 seconds. Okay, you two. Any idea what the puzzle might be on that?
It's a little too soon still.
Okay,
so we're
all right. Well, word
more.
number 3 may change your mind. You're in charge of word number 3. Stephen, look at it in your monitor, and the bell will sound. You'll start describing.
Well, Mel Torme is real famous for this. It's one of the levels of singing. It's not baritone, bass, soprano. It's the high male's voice. There's the Vienna Boys Choir probably has a lot of these in them. And
no more time. Okay. Good describing, Stephen. No repeats. So, Annie, you've got 7 seconds of blackout time. Let's see how you use them. Here we go.
Well, Mel Torme, it's one of the singing. It's not soprano. Male's voice. There's the Vienna Boys Choir probably has a lot of these in.
Laurie, how about that? Any idea?
Is it alto?
No, that's incorrect. Robert, you can turn about things here. Do you know what the word is?
I believe it's tenor.
That's it, tenor. You got it. Nice job. All right. So, you've got another $100, Robert, and a chance of solving the puzzle. We go back to it and post that word, tenor. At the blank, the dissatisfied lady said, I'd like to take that blank to the blank and hear him blank. 5 seconds. All right, you've got 3 words. Can you solve the puzzle?
let's try it.
Okay.
At the opera, the dissatisfied lady said, "I'd like to take that tenor to the ocean and hear him sink."
That's it. You got it. Wow. Nice job. Whoa. You remembered the puns and the twists. Oh, so important. Yeah, great job, though. Terrific. Now you've got that first puzzle. Remember, though, it takes 2 puzzles to win. So, Laurie and Steve, you still have a chance at it. We come back and play that second puzzle right after this. Don't go away. Nice job.
Here's a wacky birthday card for a practical joker I grew up with. She showed my baby pictures to my boyfriend. All my baby pictures. This card is for my high school confidant. She helped me diet my way into a slinky dress for the prom. The next day, we split a hot fudge sundae. And this one's for a lady who gives me great advice. She said, "Look, you apply to that college. You're just as smart as they are." All of these birthday cards are for my mom. She's many different people to me, and I love them all.
When a special person has many sides, you'll find just the right cards at Hallmark, the place to go when you care enough to send the very best.
Give your hair a fresh start, away from dulling buildup that most hair products leave behind.
Introducing Germac's new reviving system.
You'll see dramatic results in just one use, with gloriously revived shine and body. So try it. You'll love it.
Little Hershey's Kisses have big chocolate. Little Hershey's Kisses have big chocolate. Little Kisses have big chocolate. You're gonna love. You can love them by the handful. You can love them one by one. Tiny little kisses have big chocolate fun. Little Hershey's Kisses have big chocolate. Little Kisses have big chocolate. You're gonna love.
They used to call me a tomboy. I'd climb these trees in my daddy's groves and eat the oranges fresh picked. I'd come home with orange nails and a sticky chin, and Mom would put me right in the tub. That fresh picked goodness is captured by Tropicana Pure Premium. The other major brands add things to or take things out of their juice. With Pure Premium, the way the rain and the sun make it is the way you taste it. Tropicana Pure Premium. You just can't pick a better juice.
We're back here to play more of Blackout. 1 puzzle for Annie and Robert, nothing yet for Laurie and Stephen, but remember, it takes 2 puzzles to win. Also, notice we've reversed positions here, so Laurie and Robert will be doing the talking this time. So let's take a look at puzzle number 2. Here it is. The blank became blank biggest blank simply by blank his way to the top. All right, now this time we're going to start with Robert and Annie. So, Robert, take a look at that word in your monitor, and you'll hear the bell.
Jay Wolpert is one of these. This is what happens in a TV show. They have a director, and the person who puts all the money out is the this thing. They are also very active in all sorts of things involving the entertainment industry. They have all...
Oh, no more time for you, Robert. Okay. Tough word, yeah. All right, well, we'll see how Laurie deals with it. She's got 7 seconds of blackout time. Let's play it back for Annie.
Jay Wolpert is one that happens in a show. They have a direct... The money out is the... They are also very active of things involving the entertainment industry. They have...
All right. That's it. That's all you got to go on, Annie. Any idea what the word is?
Yeah, I got an idea. Wolpert, producer.
That's it. Producer, of course. Yeah. Got to plug in for our top banana there. All right. Yeah. All right. Good job. So you got $100 again for Robert. Let's go back to the puzzle, and we will put the word producer in there. The blank became blank biggest blank simply by blank his way to the top. You have 5 seconds to figure it out. All right. Can you do it based on that?
I think we want to keep suspense a little while longer.
Thanks very much. What a magnanimous attitude. We go over to the other 2 then. Laurie, take a look at that word in your monitor, and you can start when you hear the bell.
Okay, this is where performers like to show what they can do in New York. It is a big stage. There's a street named after it in the state. All people who want to be singers or dancers want to perform there.
Ooh, all right. Okay, Robert, you're blacking out this time, and you're going to have 8 seconds of blackout time. Laurie, you had 1 repetition in that one, so let's play it back for Stephen. Here we go.
Okay, this is where performers show what they can do in New York. There's a street named all people who perform there.
That's it, Stephen. All right. Did the important stuff leak through for you there?
No, nothing. Performers show what they can do there. The theater.
You get the answer in time. I'm sorry. That means we throw it over to the other side. Annie, you heard all 20 seconds. What's the word?
Broadway.
Broadway is the word. Yeah, nice job. Boy, you stole it right away from him. The word you had there, the problem word was perform. Perform was the repetition. Let's go back to the puzzle now and put the word Broadways up there. It's plural, actually. The blank became blank biggest blank simply by blank his way to the top. 5 seconds. All right. Can you do it based on those 2 words?
Oh, not the English version. I don't
Maybe
know.
later.
All right. Well, you're in charge of the 3rd word. So, Robert, take a look at the word in your monitor here, and you may start that description when you hear the bell.
Okay, this is a crustacean, lives underwater. It has claws, and it is also a delicacy that people like to eat at seafood restaurants. This is served with all kinds of tartar sauce, and it is red, the color, that is, and it is...
Okay. Yeah, nice job. No repeats either. So, Laurie, you've got 7 seconds of blackout time. Let's play it back now.
Okay, this is... lives underwater. It is also a delicate seafood served with all kinds of tartar sauce, and it is red, the color, that is, and...
The look on your face never changed there, Annie. Do you have any idea what it is?
Red fish underwater. Shark.
No, I'm sorry. That's not the word. Steven's smiling. He heard the whole thing. What is it?
Lobster.
Lobster is the word. Yeah. Good steal. Tough to do based on just what you heard there. There's another $100 for you, Laurie. Now let's take a look at the puzzle, and we will plug in the word lobster down at the bottom there. The blank became blank biggest blank simply by blank his way to the top. 5 seconds.
Okay, all right.
All right, you think you know it. You can tie up the game if you do.
All right.
What is it?
You say it.
Go ahead.
The lobster became Broadway's biggest producer simply by clawing his way to the top?
Yes, that's it. Oh, great job. Boy. You guys are very sharp. I told you we had a bright bunch with us this week. Yeah, you're all very good at this, aren't they? All right, well, that means we've thrown the game into a tie, and we've got to play a tiebreaker now. We're only going to play for 1 word. Now, Robert, what we would normally do here is we would show the word to a contestant whose team has guessed the most words and ask them whether they want to black out for 3 seconds or describe the word for 10. But it turns out both teams have guessed the same amount of words, so as the winner of the coin toss backstage, Robert, you will have the option. So, Annie, Stephen, put on your headsets, and Robert, take a look at the word in your monitor. Now, do you want to describe that word for 10 seconds or pass it to Laurie and black it out for 3?
I will describe it.
You will describe it. Okay. If you convey that word successfully to Annie, your team will win the game. But remember, if they are able to successfully black you out, they will win the game. Good luck. Start your 10-second description when you hear the bell.
This is on the top of a bed. You put your head on it. It can be made of down or feathers. It is soft and cushiony. You have them on.
10 seconds goes fast, doesn't it?
Goes real quick.
All right. No repeats, Robert. So, Laurie, you have 3 seconds of blackout time. Use them wisely. This is for the game. Good luck.
This top of it, put your head on it, kind of down, and for feathers, it is soft and cushiony. You have them on.
Annie's got a big smile on her face. For the game, Annie, what's the word?
Pillow.
That's it. You got it. You win the game. Nice job. Robert, good comeback there. They almost stymied you. Hey, Laurie, great job. Thanks for being here. You won $300 along the way. We got some great parting gifts for you backstage, too. Steven, stick around. We'll need you a little bit later on. Okay, yeah. Robert and Annie, we really need you because when we come back, you're going to go for $10,000 in cash right after this. Here we are.
All sugar-free gums help you fight cavities. But Extra is the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet that helps fight cavities and gives you extra long-lasting flavor. The only one. Extra sugar-free gum. Among sugar-free gums, Extra is unsurpassed in fighting cavities. And Extra is the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet. And the only one with refreshing flavor that lasts extra long. Extra sugar-free gum with NutraSweet. The only leading sugar-free gum that fights cavities and lasts extra long.
I never thought I'd like it. Then one night I was working late, needed a cup of coffee. No milk around, just coffee mate. I knew plenty of guys around the office used it all the time, so I gave it a shot. You know, it makes coffee taste creamy, rich, the whole bit. Now I know why those guys like coffee mate instead of milk. Makes coffee taste great. And I never believed it.
Coffee Mate from Carnation. Don't doubt it. Try it.
June Allison for Depend.
Enjoying life. That's what Depend is all about. Because for bladder control problems, Depend really works. Depend undergarments have an extra layer of absorbency where protection is needed most. It's absorbency protection no other undergarment has. You can feel safer and more confident. Get the proven protection of Depend undergarments and get back into life. With Depend.
Something will interrupt Bob Hinden's trip. Pain. So he takes Metaprin. It has the same medicine as Motrin, and nothing's proven faster for relief of back pain. Metaprin works fast when you haven't got time for the pain.
What's that? Something new? Serious stuff. Johnson's baby lotion with baby powder. It has baby powder in it? It's silky. Very serious stuff.
New Johnson's baby lotion with baby powder.
Welcome back, everybody, to Blackout. Here's how we go for that $10,000 in cash. Now, the game is played in 70 seconds right up here on this clue screen. Now, Robert, you decided that you're going to be able to see the screen, but Annie's back is going to be to the screen, right? All right, now we are going to show you, Robert, 6 clues, up to 6 clues to a subject, one at a time, every 2 seconds. When you feel that we've revealed enough information for Annie to guess that subject, you yell out, solve it. At that point, Annie, you'll do just that. You'll spin around. Hopefully, you'll be able to identify the subject. If you can get 5 of them before the 70 seconds is up, your partner here is going to win $10,000 in cash. All right? Good luck to both of you. Okay. Now, listen, Robert, to help you gauge how many clues you should reveal, I'm going to show you and only you the answers, all right? Right. So, Annie, turn around.
Okay.
And, Robert, the game and the clock will begin when I announce the first category. You ready? It is a title. Go.
Solve it.
Pass if you want. It was Murder, She Wrote. This is a character. You have 45 seconds.
Solve it.
A Little Orphan Annie.
That's one. This is a thing.
Solve it.
Drive-in movie.
That's 2. This is a place. You have 20 seconds. You need 3 more.
Solve it.
London.
No, it's Venice. This is a title. 5 seconds.
Solve it.
Nope, can't get that one in time. Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz was that one. Boy, had a tough one on that first one. It kind of slowed you down.
I just couldn't get it out.
Yeah, well, you got a couple along the way. So, well, let's tell you what. Let's take a break. We'll total up everything you want. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
Calories are tasteless, and they can't really refresh your breath. So could that mean that anyone who chooses a 6.5 calorie Furst over a 1.5 calorie Tic Tac just likes having more calories? I guess so.
On Jenny's first birthday, the house had to be spotless. Thank goodness for Pine Sol. Pine Sol liquid cleans, disinfects, deodorizes. Those moms even let their kids crawl on my kitchen floor.
Pine Sol, because you care about clean.
You've suffered through all kinds of diets and regimens. But if you don't get enough protein when you're dieting to lose fat, you might lose muscle. Protein can help you keep muscle while you lose fat. And Special K has the highest level of dietary protein available in a cereal. So one reason for including the under 200 calorie Special K breakfast in a balanced diet is rather obvious. Special K. Keep the muscle. Lose the fat.
The Lord Harry McGraw at 8.
7 Central and Mountain.
Magnum at 9.
8 Central and Mountain.
The Equalizer at 10.
9 Central and Mountain.
Wednesdays Wild.
On CBS.
I think there's an American perspective. The American perspective is pragmatic. Don't tell me what you think I want to hear. Tell me what is.
Oh, look, Robert, you got $500 off the clue screen. You got $300 during the main game, $800 today. Gives you a 2-day total of $2,200. So nothing to change that. We're coming back tomorrow as a champ, right? All right. We're going to be back tomorrow. Hope you do the same. We'll see you tomorrow on Blackout. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing executives will receive Pressman Fun family games, including Doorways to Adventure, Doorways to Horror, VCR games, Topple, and more from Pressman Toys. And Mazzola No Stick cooking sprays made from Mazzola corn oil and has no cholesterol. Cut calories and clean up with no stick. Plus shampoo, conditioner, and gel, dermatologically certified for purity. Sold exclusively at Fantastic Sam Salons. Also for the snack idea this century, try Orville Red and Baker's Root Cheddar Cheese and sour cream and onion microwave popping corn. Plus Pond's Cold Cream Deep Clean, drifting away dirt and makeup that soap leaves behind. Pond's Deep Clean's better than soap. And for quick, quiet cleanup, Bissell's Double Fresh Classic. Sweeps all floors, the perfect companion to your vacuum cleaner from Bissell. Blackout is a J. Wolpert production in association with Pabst Entertainment Television Incorporated. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Johnny Gilbert speaking.